Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll return it. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found.
Let's go.
At the 23. First down here for the offense. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations and they know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Makes the grab down the middle. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game, but these days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass plays.
Yeah, and you can call yourself whatever you want. A lot of people claim different things like wide receiver U, but when you look at Ohio State in the past several years, going back 10 years probably, you could pick so many big names of guys who have been superstars, not only at the college level, but also at the NFL level.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Powers through the defender. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Ohio State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure, nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. The defense all over that loose ball, and now they're bringing it back. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Running back searching for a hole. Alabama will get the first down. If you're going to play Bama tough, you're going to find out really early if you can handle the running game.
Yeah, they're going to check your chin. I mean, they're going to come in and they're going to give you a steady diet of it. Even when they've had great quarterback play and spread the ball out, it's still a physical principle. They're going to make you stop the run. And if you can't stop it, it could be a long game.
There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period.
That's the end of the first quarter. Ohio State 14, Alabama 0.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on second down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Keeps the legs moving. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
That's caught. It's Haynes. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Haynes. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Run in the red zone. It's Miller. Headed to the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bama! On to attempt the try. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 16-yard run for the score. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that pass intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return, but they've got it in the red zone at the 16.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
When the offense gets in those multiple tight end looks, you kind of have a good understanding of what's coming. You don't know where the ball's going necessarily, but they'll put those big old bodies in there to block, to move people, to put more mass on the field, especially once you get in this red area where you have to be able to run the football effectively. Those passing windows tend to shrink a lot.
Setting up the screen. Fights off a defender.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll go to the sneak.
Man, and you see those sticks, and you're like, dude, 3rd and short. I just got to fall forward and get the first down, Palmer. But the defense comes up big and gets the stop.
So on offense, don't overthink this one. 4th and inches, just line up something easy. You know you can execute in your sleep and go keep this drive going.
Yeah, and 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
Quarterback keeper. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown tie.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Judkins. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Looking to move it through the air. Fires left. Lost, the defense is wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Absolute shank. Missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner goes down. Here comes that Alabama offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, partner? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. The give to the left. didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up one or two.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And now on 3rd down after that last run. Pulls and fired complete. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on 3rd down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Leaves it with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They're facing a 3rd down. To throw, it's Milrow. Release to the back. Quick completion on the out. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Got out of trouble and throws. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
Fast motion from the offense. This quarterback part of their running game. Discards a man. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going for it on 4th down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Wide out in motion. Here's the handoff. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
I don't need it to be pretty. I just need my inches. Third down in inches. Nice job by getting the first down. Always fall forward, play physical. Don't get east and west. Stay north and south. Nice job by the running back.
And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Now the toss. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. On the option. Quick toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on third down. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Using the quick game. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he spun away like a vapor. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And the field goal unit is on the field. Timeout is called with just a single second left. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. And they decide to trot out the kicker. It'll all be decided right here. Win or lose on this kick. Atonement missed earlier, but when it mattered most, he nailed it. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played today.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your...
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it back looking for help. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26. Bounds. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Bowls his way forward. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Give to the single back. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. And the Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Quarterback checking the play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Wide open downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The back goes in motion. The jet sweep pass. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they break the seal on the scoring. What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against
the fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into a two-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense in a bunch formation. Give to the back. Breaks the tackle. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
DB's right up on the receivers. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. They're trying to get to it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Line gets set, 1st down. Handoff from the gun. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Howard. It's complete to the left.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 8, Alabama 0.
We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. On the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Couldn't find any room at all, and he'll lose 7 on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, they'll take to the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Flushed out of the pocket. Got it! Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
And this defense has a chance to make a big stop on 4th and goal from the 4. He'll toss it. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's going to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. Line getting set on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pulls it in. It's Haynes. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Looking to pass. It's Milroe. Got his man quickly. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Pulls it in. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive game. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
Looking to throw it again. Quickly complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, a little bit short of the first down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end.
Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it up.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half, and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So, good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go generate a few more points before taking it into the locker room.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Motion from the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Nice move to pick up yardage.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes! The AT unit on the field. To the air. Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Haynes. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The DBs will back off a bit. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Complete downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Looking to go up top on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Haynes. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the offense will stay out there for one more play with 1 second remaining in the first half.
Otherwise, don't want this smoke, nigga. Do not want this smoke.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap
don't
off
want
in
this
time.
smoke, nigga.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. Field goal is good. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. The Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Coming after it. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bullets, guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football. But it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. And right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
Alabama quickly back to the line.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The running back has it. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Pushes toward the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen, calmer. Now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll run it from the gun. And the Buckeyes get enough for the first down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14, Alabama 10.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Still on his feet at the 45. Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll let it go down the right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Quarterback adapting. At the 35, he's loose. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. The incompletion leads to 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make this. Lining up for a first down play. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes a connection. Oh, look out. There he goes. Delivers the contact. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
One big play can really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Got it behind the lines. It's Bernard. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Dropping back, it's Rising. Ample time in the pocket and lets it go to the left. Touchdown, Utes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding. Running room on that return. On first down. Here comes this offense. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Gets it out quickly. Oh, spins away. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Got his man. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good. You get a completion on a big third down early in the game, and that should give him a lot of confidence calling plays this game.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
To the air, it's Howard. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. They're going to ride this running back. Finds a crease at the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is.
It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it to the end zone, and it's picked off. And a bit of a bizarre play there, but no opportunity to run it back for the 2, so the score will stay the same. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. A third down play to get the quarter started. To the air. It's rising. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Throwing right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down coming up. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. It's caught. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
And off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Finds his man. It's Bernard. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. It's 4th down and 6, and they'll try to convert. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He caught it! And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. It may seem like a really aggressive call, but David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offensive.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. And the Utes racing to the line in the hurry-up. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Utah! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 14-6. So it's an 80-yard drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. The pirouette on the line. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Afterburner's coming. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got enough space. Touchdown, Ohio State. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. After the touchdown, if they can get this 2, we'll have a tie ball game. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's not going to get there as this defense stops the 2-point conversion attempt, and they hang on to this slim lead. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also moment.
He's loose. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on off...
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Time to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
Right on target this time. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's rising. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Utes! They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's looking to throw. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so it's a two-point conversion attempt. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for the big return there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 28. Offense in an empty set. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Comes out throwing on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. And the ball is picked off. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before... He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking deep. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
And that's one the offense just needs to be able to hit, right? That's a completion they should be able to hit in their sleep. Receivers got to do a better job.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The offense will quickly use a timeout. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's rising. Gonna take a shot. Pass is incomplete, and that's gonna do it for the first half. And the Utes will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the single back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Third down after the run. They'll run the option. Now the toss. At the 40, there he goes. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. The give on the inside. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Howard. Unloads to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The option look. Now the pitch. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. Plows through the defense. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? Snags it! And he will score! Touchdown, Buckeyes! They opt to go for 2 to try to tie it up right now. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the pitch. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. The short hands, it's Bernard. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. 1st down here for the offense. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. That's caught. It's Bernard. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. He leaves it with his back. Makes a man miss. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They'll give it to him again. Plows ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Keefe. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Utah! They move on top here in the fourth. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He looks that one in nicely. At the 45 on his way. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. And he intercepts it. Bringing it back. At the 20. Touchdown, Utes. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Man, what a play by this defense. You're trying to get the ball back to your offense, trying to salt this game away and get the win. Not only do you create the turnover, you get the touchdown. Now you take a 2-score lead late in this ball game. This defense just stepped up in a big moment.
He'll bring it out of the end zone. He's able to work his way on the return up to the 23 before he steps out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford too many more incompletions like that. They need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points. They've got to get this passing game going now.
Here's a throw downfield late. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
They'll throw it on first down. Gets it away off his back foot. And it's caught inside the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Quick pass on the jet motion. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out in the open field, and it's enough to get you a first down.
And the Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. On the option. And they get to him just in time and ride him out of bounds at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And they get him down.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. 1 possession game, getting late. First order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Scanning the field, it's Rising. Throws for the tight end. Got his man to the left. And he's running in the open. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. You want to talk about flipping the script. They just did that with a huge play, and now they've got it 1st and 10 in plus territory. Looking to move it through the air. They get to him as he throws. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They say no thanks to that pass interference penalty, and they'll take the results of the play. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Flushed out of the pocket. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and forever, let's test his arm strength. He's going for the big play. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. You know, there's no real reason to panic if you think about it. When does panicking ever really happen? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. And anytime the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the he'll bring it out. It's Stanley. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little. The defense going to stop. Out. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. Leaves it with the back. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Rising. Fires to the middle. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Keithy. And that's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains. The Utes getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Bernard. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. They keep attacking through the air. He's got it. Can anyone catch him? Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Utes in the hurry-up. A first down run on the doorstep. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He got it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. He got a hand on it, deflected it, but probably just got a bruise off that missile and gave up the completion.
Yeah, not used to handling the revolutions on that football. QB zipped it in there. Nice job getting the deflection, getting your hand on the football. That's what you're supposed
Still
to do.
go pitch.
Football, but the offense got the break and got the completion.
Well, 3rd and short, I think the offense was probably expecting blitz. That's why they dialed up the screen, but it did not fool the defense. Great job defending the screen, setting up 4th.
Now the play fake. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
7, TCU 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Dances away to buy time. Hit as he throws. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Use the play fake, now to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. He chucks one out to the right. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Getting some heat. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
Utah 7, TCU 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grabbed behind the line. It's Cook. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
Wide out in motion. With jet sweep pass. Running with power. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Horned Frogs want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback will audible. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch on the left. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
Man, let's not overcomplicate this. I love it. Put the QB under center. You know it's a QB sneak. Make the defensive line stop me. That hard to the goal line, it's hard to do. And the offense didn't try to get too cute. Really nice work getting the touchdown.
He will be stopped short on the two-point conversion attempt as they were trying to take the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a
ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes!
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the grab on the left side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. To the air on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Looking for a crease, it's Bernard. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator to pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Throws to the tight end. Ball in the air, intercepted. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Off the play fake on first down. Trying to get to it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Offense gets set for second down. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Grabbed in the middle, it's Cook. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. He's back to throw on 2nd down. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Touch pass on the run. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Utah 14, TCU 6.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosion.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Oh, the big fella. Look at the big fella rumble. Touchdown, Utah.
Touchdown.
Takes matters into their own hands.
Number 58.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
TCU 6.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to beat the D deep. He's got it down the right side. That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Horned Frogs will hustle to the line. Trying to find his man on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. The aerial assault continues. And the ball is intercepted. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking to throw, it's Rising. Throws to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Quarterback extends the play. He'll pull it down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. Unlike the old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really four-down territory now. Buys a little time. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And the incomplete pass, they rolled the dice. Snake eyes. A first down for the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Wants to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On second down, looking again to throw. Finds his big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. He'll keep it on the draw. And the Horned Frogs are stopped, but not before getting the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll run it on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, he'll fire. Skips away from pressure. Moving toward the end zone. Ball out!
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Utah 21, TCU 6.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. And they'll knock him down. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on fourth and goal. Go straight ahead. He's stopped. Fourth and goal, and he lost a yard back to the 2. They're backed up. First and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Bernard. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Utes come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he wants it all. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
Well, I like the idea by the offensive play caller here. You're trying to get aggressive. You're trying to find a chunk play, but that time, QB and receiver can't hook up.
Takes a hit as he fires. He's got it. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. Going up top on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Back to pass, it's Rising. Got his man on the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Looking to go up top on first down. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. This time on target. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. They're going to throw it again. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are, it's late, everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense comes.